What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendall. I hope you guys are having a great day out there. But for today, I am actually jumping into another first-time reaction, and I'm actually going to be doing Gabriel Sledgehammer. Now, I know, just from doing research, apparently the song was back in the day because it was released in '86. Apparently, it was a very controversial song. I wouldn't know. I'd never listened to it, but I don't know. I know, I've heard, Peter Gabriel's name, for movies and all that, but being referenced, but I've never actually listened to one of his songs. But I do know that he was a member of the band Genesis, which actually Phil Collins, that's definitely a very familiar name. He was a member of that band too. And apparently, this song was, this knocked off one of their number one songs, which is actually kind of funny. But let's just get right into it. Peter Gabriel Sledgehammer, here we go. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, just right in. What is going on? Okay, this is interesting. Animation is interesting too. I like the sound. This is definitely very 80s. Okay, that's cool. So right away, I just have to point out, this video definitely started out very interesting, because I do know through research that, so I said that, in the beginning that it was a very controversial song when it was released, because it's basically, the song is basically about sex. And back in the day, I know that was a very, especially like in songs and stuff, that was very like a very touchy subject. Like, oh no, you can't mention sex in a song. That's just not right. Because I know that George Michael had the same thing with one of his songs, "I Want Your Sex." They didn't want to play it because of that subject matter. Which I think nowadays, like now, and from like a 2025 perspective, I don't really think people would. I don't think it really would. People really wouldn't say much about it, but back then it was a very very different time. But I also have to say too, for this was released in '86. The song when the video was released in '86, and I have to say the animation, and the animation and like all the transitions and stuff, it definitely has. I think it definitely has aged well. I mean, I don't think it looks dated. I think you could definitely like with that animation and stuff. I definitely think you could probably like do this kind of thing today. And yeah, I also really like that it's got that funky sound to it. I really like that. I haven't. This is the first time I'm really listening to any of his songs. I'm definitely gonna have to check more of it out because I just love the song and he definitely has a great voice. But let's get back to it. Okay, that's cool animation. It really is. Oh gosh. This just reminds me of the dancing turkey and Friends. Oh gosh, now there's two of them. Oh, that's cool too. Might as well be one of those skeleton, like light up skeleton suits. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely unique. I mean, I definitely have seen like I definitely have seen like videos it's back in the day that like you watch from a 2025 perspective and like the animation and I'm like the visuals and even like some videos that had animation didn't really age well. And I also liked too that the video has like he gave all the credits to the people involved in the video, and you don't really see that very often anymore. But yeah, I definitely liked that song. It definitely was a very catchy tune. I mean, I I mean, like I could I mean, back in the day, like I said, sex was a very controversial topic, especially in songs, because I know like a couple artists like had that issue with some of their songs. Like, radio stations didn't want to play them because it involved that, which, I mean, like I said, I think now, like, if you listen from a 2025 perspective, I don't think people really would say much anymore, but it was a very different time back then. But yeah, the animation in this, like I said, definitely, I think it aged pretty well. I was very surprised. And I liked, whoever did the animation on this video deserves all the praise. And I do know that, it was like, it won like a lot of awards. Like, the video won a lot of awards at the MTV Music Video Awards, which, I'll be honest, I don't really watch. I don't really watch as much live TV as I used to, but I definitely gonna have to check out more of Peter Gabriel's stuff, because I thought his voice was great, and I definitely, liked that, that funky tone to the song, and I think he, has a great voice for that genre, and yeah, I'm definitely going to check more of his stuff out. But what do you guys think? What's your favorite Peter Gabriel song? What other songs of his would you like to see me react to? Or are there some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to? But if you liked what you saw and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, like and share, and then that way you will get notified when I drop new videos. And if you liked what you saw here, hopefully you'll check out some of my other content that I have. But until then, stay safe and have a great day.